Hey there, fellow travelers. It's your buddy, Rico, and I'm thrilled to be your guide as we embark on an unforgettable journey to Barcelona, one of Europe's most vibrant and captivating cities. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, a foodie, or simply seeking adventure, Barcelona has something special in store for you. From the whimsical architecture of Gaudi to the bustling markets and lively plazas, this city will ignite your senses and leave you craving more. In this travel guide, we're going to dive deep into the heart of Barcelona, exploring its iconic landmarks, hidden gems, and local experiences. I'll be sharing insider tips, practical advice, and fascinating insights to help you make the most of your trip. So pack your bags, grab your walking shoes, and get ready to experience Barcelona like a true local. Let's go! Our first stop takes us to the hallowed grounds of Spotify Camp Nou, the home of FC Barcelona, one of the most legendary football clubs in the world. Even if you're not a die-hard fan, a visit here is an experience in itself. Imagine the roar of the crowd, the electric atmosphere, and the thrill of witnessing football history being made. Stepping onto the pitch, you can almost feel the energy of countless matches played and goals scored. But Camp Nou is more than just a stadium. It's a symbol of Catalan pride and passion. As you explore the museum, you'll delve into the club's rich history, admire its impressive trophy collection, and get up close and personal with memorabilia from football legends. After soaking in the atmosphere, head to the Barca store to pick up some souvenirs. Remember, when buying tickets or merchandise, always do so from official sources to avoid any scams. If you're lucky enough to catch a match day, arrive early to soak in the pre-game buzz and secure a good spot. The atmosphere is electric, but it's important to be mindful of your belongings, especially in crowded areas. Speaking of crowds, pickpockets can be a concern in any busy tourist spot, and Camp Nou is no exception. Keep your valuables close, be aware of your surroundings, and consider using a money belt for extra security. Another tip, especially on match days, is to familiarize yourself with the stadium layout and emergency exits beforehand. This will come in handy in case of any unexpected situations. Barcelona is generally a safe city, but it's always better to be prepared. By taking simple precautions and using common sense, you can ensure a safe and enjoyable experience at Camp Nou. Get ready to step into a world of color and fantasy as we venture into Park Güell, one of Antoni Gaudi's most whimsical creations. This enchanting park, perched atop a hill overlooking the city, is a testament to Gaudi's boundless imagination and architectural genius. As you wander through the park's mosaic-studded pathways, you'll encounter whimsical structures, vibrant tilework, and breathtaking views that will transport you to a fairy tale setting. Keep an eye out for the iconic salamander fountain, a symbol of good luck and a popular photo spot. One of the things I love most about Park Güell is its ability to surprise and delight at every turn. From the serpentine benches to the gingerbread house-like gatehouses, each detail is a testament to Gaudi's unique vision. Remember to purchase your tickets online in advance, especially during peak season to avoid long queues. This will give you more time to savor the park's magic. To fully immerse yourself in the park's beauty, I recommend taking your time and exploring its hidden nooks and crannies. There are designated walking paths throughout the park, so be sure to stick to these areas to preserve the natural surroundings. Barcelona's sunshine can be intense, especially during the summer months. Stay hydrated by carrying a reusable water bottle and refilling it at the park's fountains. You'll find plenty of shaded areas to rest and take a break from the sun. While the park is generally safe, it's always wise to be cautious of your belongings, especially in crowded areas or near vendors. Keep your bag close and be aware of your surroundings. And here's a fun tip. For a different perspective of the park, consider visiting in the evening when the setting sun casts a magical glow over the mosaics. All right, travelers, now we're diving into the heart of Barcelona, the Gothic Quarter. This is where the city was born, and you can feel it in the maze of narrow cobblestone streets. Imagine centuries-old buildings looming overhead, sunlight filtering through the wrought iron balconies. It's like stepping back in time. As you explore, keep an eye out for those hidden squares, tucked away like secret gardens. You might stumble upon a fountain bubbling away, or a group of locals enjoying a game of dominoes. And don't forget to look down. You might just see remnants of the Roman city walls, reminding you of the layers upon layers of history beneath your feet. Speaking of history, you'll want to visit the Barcelona Cathedral. It's a masterpiece of Catalan Gothic architecture, with soaring spires and intricate carvings. Take your time to wander inside and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. And if you're feeling adventurous, climb the bell tower for panoramic views of the city. Trust me, it's worth the effort. Now, the Gothic Quarter is generally safe. But like any popular tourist destination, it's important to be aware of your surroundings. Pickpocketing can be a concern, especially in crowded areas. So keep your valuables close, use those zippered pockets, and consider a money belt for peace of mind. It's also a good idea to be cautious in the quieter lanes, especially at night. Stick to well-lit areas and walk with confidence. And while those street games might look tempting, it's best to avoid them. They can be a distraction, and you don't want to become an easy target. When it comes to souvenirs, you'll find plenty of options in the Gothic Quarter. From quirky boutiques to traditional craft shops, there's something for everyone. Just remember to bargain respectfully, and always check the quality before you buy. And if you're looking for a bite to eat, you'll find everything from cozy tapas bars to Michelin-starred restaurants. But here's a tip: venture beyond the main squares for more authentic and affordable options. And don't be afraid to ask the locals for their recommendations. They know all the best spots. Next stop, La Rambla. This iconic boulevard is the beating heart of Barcelona. A vibrant mix of locals and tourists, street performers and flower stalls. It's a feast for the senses, with the aroma of fresh-cut flowers, the sound of flamenco guitars, and the sight of colorful mosaics underfoot. As you stroll down La Rambla, be sure to check out the street artists showcasing their talents. You might see a painter capturing the scene on canvas, a musician serenading passers-by, or a living statue striking a pose. And don't forget to look up. The architecture along La Rambla is just as impressive as the street life below. Now, La Rambla is a great place to experience the energy of Barcelona, but it's also a prime spot for pickpockets. So be sure to keep your wits about you and your belongings close. And speaking of things to avoid, don't be tempted by those cheap tours being offered on the street. They're often too good to be true and could leave you with a headache instead of a memorable experience. As you continue down La Rambla, you'll come across the famous Boqueria Market. This is a food lover's paradise, with stalls overflowing with fresh produce, seafood, meats, cheeses, and every kind of Spanish delicacy you can imagine. It's a great place to grab a snack, have lunch, or simply soak up the vibrant atmosphere. Now, La Rambla can get pretty crowded, especially during peak season. So if you're not a fan of crowds, it's best to visit early in the morning or later in the evening. And while La Rambla is generally safe during the day, it's a good idea to be extra cautious at night, especially if you're alone or in a small group. If you're looking for a place to stay in Barcelona, you'll find plenty of options near La Rambla. But keep in mind that this is a prime tourist area, so expect to pay a premium for accommodation. If you're on a budget, you might want to consider staying in one of the surrounding neighborhoods and taking public transportation to La Rambla. And here's a final tip. Don't be afraid to wander off La Rambla and explore the side streets. You'll discover hidden gems, charming cafes, and a more authentic side to Barcelona that you won't find in the guidebooks. We're trading in the bustling avenues for a little peace and quiet, folks. Well, as peaceful and quiet as Barcelona gets anyway. Montjuïc Hill, rising high above the city, offers a welcome respite from the urban hustle and bustle. Trust me, the views alone are worth the trip. Now you've got options for getting up there. You could hop on the funicular, which is basically an open-air train that crawls up the hillside. Or if you're feeling energetic, you can hike up one of the many trails that crisscross the slopes. Just remember, this is a hill, not a mountain, so you won't need your hiking boots or a Sherpa guide. Once you're at the top, get ready to be wowed. Montjuic is like a park, a museum, and a historical site all rolled into one. You've got the 17th century Montjuic Castle, a stern reminder of the city's tumultuous past. Then there's the Olympic Stadium, a relic of the 1992 Summer Olympics that put Barcelona on the map for a whole new generation. And if art's your thing, the Joan Miró Foundation, dedicated to the works of the famous Catalan artist, is an absolute must-see. But let's be honest, folks. The real star of the show here is the magic fountain of Montjuic. This isn't just any fountain, mind you. This is a choreographed spectacle of water, light, and music that'll leave you speechless. Imagine jets of water shooting skyward, twisting and turning in time to the rhythm, all bathed in a kaleidoscope of colors. It's like a Disney movie come to life, and you've got a front row seat. Now, here's a little insider tip. The fountain shows only happen on certain evenings, so check the schedule before you go. And trust me, you'll want to get there early to snag a good spot. The crowds can get pretty thick, especially during peak season. But hey, that's all part of the fun, right? Soaking up the atmosphere, rubbing shoulders with fellow travelers from around the world. It's what travel's all about. Oh, and speaking of safety, remember to keep your wits about you, especially after dark. Like any big city, Barcelona has its share of pickpockets, so just be mindful of your belongings. Stick with your buddies. And if you're heading back down the hill after the fountain show, consider hopping in a taxi or using public transportation. It's always better to be safe than sorry. But most importantly, relax, enjoy the show, and let the magic of Montjuic wash over you. It's an experience you won't soon forget. All right, folks, buckle up because we're about to enter the fantastical world of Antoni Gaudí, Barcelona's most famous architect. And there's no better place to experience his genius than at La Sagrada Familia, his unfinished masterpiece that's been captivating visitors for over a century. Now, to call this basilica unique is an understatement. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. Imagine towering spires that pierce the sky, facades adorned with intricate sculptures, and an interior that feels like a walk through a fantastical forest. Gaudí drew inspiration from nature, and it shows in every curve and detail of this architectural marvel. But here's the thing about La Sagrada Familia. It's still under construction. That's right, folks. This architectural wonder has been a work in progress since 1882. Gaudí knew he wouldn't live to see his grand vision completed, so he left detailed plans and models to guide future generations of architects. It's a testament to his dedication and the enduring power of his art. And the best part? You can actually go inside and experience this architectural marvel for yourself. But a word to the wise, book your tickets online and in advance. Trust me, you don't want to waste precious sightseeing time standing in line. Stepping inside La Sagrada Familia is like stepping into another world. The stained glass windows bathe the interior in a kaleidoscope of colors, creating an ethereal and almost spiritual atmosphere. Look up, and you'll see tree-like columns soaring towards the heavens, their branches forming an intricate canopy overhead. It's nature and architecture intertwined in perfect harmony. Now, you could easily spend hours wandering the nave, exploring the crypt where Gaudí himself is buried, and marveling at the sheer scale and ambition of this architectural masterpiece. But let me give you a little tip. For a truly unforgettable experience, time your visit for either early morning or late afternoon. That's when the sunlight streams through the stained glass windows, casting long shadows and illuminating the interior with a magical glow. And while you're there, take a moment to appreciate the sheer dedication and craftsmanship that has gone into this project. Generations of artisans have poured their hearts and souls into bringing Gaudí's vision to life, and their passion is evident in every detail. It's a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and collaboration. Just remember, folks, this is a popular attraction, so be prepared for crowds, especially during peak season. And as always, keep a close eye on your belongings. Pickpockets can be a problem in crowded tourist areas, so be mindful of your surroundings. Well, folks, there you have it. 6 incredible spots that showcase the very best of Barcelona. From the architectural wonders of Gaudi to the vibrant street life of La Rambla, this city has something for everyone. But remember, this is just a taste of what this amazing city has to offer. So get out there, explore, get a little lost, and discover your own Barcelona. And remember, the best travel experiences are often the ones you least expect. Until next time, happy travels!